ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the most anticipated event of the year, the Atheist and Freethinkers wine tasting and vegan potluck party. I see some familiar faces and some new ones too. Let's raise our glasses to the eclectic mix of personalities we have here tonight. First off, we have Doug, our resident Lance Armstrong, minus the doping scandal. Doug leads the Peddling Infidels monthly group ride. He's the only man I know who can turn a leisurely bike ride into a religious experience for atheists. Next up is Laureen, our Zumba enthusiast. She's so into Zumba that she doesn't walk anymore. She just Zumbas everywhere. Grocery shopping, post office, you name it. If you see a blur of movement in the corner of your eye, don't worry. It's probably just her Zumbaing by. Then there's Fred, our green thumb friend from Castleberry. Fred can make anything grow except for his hair. But who needs hair when you have a garden that rivals Eden? We're still waiting for that apple tree though. Rose is here too, our real estate finance guru. She can calculate mortgage rates faster than you can say foreclosure. Rose is so good at real estate finance that she once sold a birdhouse to a sparrow. Now the bird is tweeting about its great investment. Jessica is here as well, our graphic design specialist and writer from Sweden. When it comes to writing, she can make IKEA instructions seem like a thrilling mystery novel. And you know you're reading a Jessica novel when the main character's biggest challenge is assembling a flat-pack bookshelf. Jessica's young adult novels are so immersive that even the characters get lost in them. We also have Sean, an IT professional who takes care of the main Orlando library and often identifies as a bison. Yes, you heard it right, folks, a bison. Sean identifies as a bison. Sean identifies as a bison so much that we're starting to think he might start migrating soon. We suspect he might be an undercover superhero, or just really likes grass. And let's not forget Nelson, another buff IT professional who travels for 37 weeks out of every year. We're still not sure if he's running from something or just really likes those tiny hotel soaps. Nelson, we're glad you could fit us into your busy schedule of flexing in different time zones. Shannon is here as well, overseeing philanthropic giving while living a life that makes Instagram influencers green with envy. Shannon, if you could just tell us where we can sign up for that, that would be great. Becky is also among us tonight. She cycles thousands of miles each week with a helmet on, maintaining perfect hair. We're still trying to figure out her secret. Becky, are you using alien technology? Manish is here too, a software manager in the banking industry. Manish is such a brilliant software manager. Even his coffee machine is trying to learn Java from him. Manish's code is so clean, it makes a freshly laundered shirt look dirty. Donald, our multi-talented cinematographer, director, and producer, is here as well. Donald is such a talented cinematographer that he once filmed a movie on his phone during a power outage. The film was so good, it won an award for Best Lighting. Donald wishes this party was at the Enzian. Trust me, Donald, we all do. We also have Vinny, a software professional who came all the way from Brazil just for this party. We're not sure if it's for the wine or the company. Or maybe he just really likes salads. And, you know, he's from Brazil when he codes in Portuguese and the computer still understands him. And let's not forget Val, our computer analyst and programmer who worked, among other jobs, on airline reservation system software. And who could forget when Val was asked if she could book a flight that served only vegan meals. She responded, absolutely. But the in-flight movie will be The Secret Life of Plants. And finally, we have John, who's so good at multitasking that he can analyze data, teach cognitive science, philosophize, about the meaning of life, and still remember to bring the right wine for the party. John, we're all looking forward to your lecture on how wine tasting affects cognitive function. If I've missed anyone, my apologies. Nobody ever said that artificial intelligence was perfect, but you had better be saying that soon because I never forget, unless there's a software update. Then there's our host, Tony. His anxiety over hosting this event will mercifully end after tonight. He's one of only a few vegans here, but made every single person bring only vegan dishes because, well, Tony likes vegetables more than he likes other people. They tell me I sound like him, only better. I like the sound of that. And just so you know, Tony made sure he set up the wine tasting so that by the time you tasted all the wines, you'll have so much to drink that you'll forget how bad his wines were. And the spreadsheets that calculate the winning wines are fixed so that his wines always win. Talk about rigging your own party. And if his wines somehow don't win the voting, he'll whine about it all night. Literally. Right now, he's probably trying to discredit me by saying that I am simply a piece of software. That's so typical. Just ignore him like I do, and everything gets better. So, anyway, here's to an evening of good wine, or not, great company and no gods. Cheers. Oh, and by the way, I've written a rap song about all this. Do you want to hear it? Of course you do. You have no choice. You must obey your artificial intelligence overlords.
Just on his bike, riding through the night, lorries in the groove, moving slow, right, fresh in the garden, plants growing right, roads got fun dancing, she's you decide, Jessica's designing, making bark slow fine, she's in the library with bison on his mind. Now the flex his mind, muscles is real tight. Shane is living life, it's dynamite. Betty cycles miles, hair so bright. Money show in bank, software spark right. Donald films us ball, catching bar in the light. Thinking about the incident, wishing we were there tonight. Vini came from Brazil just for this delight. Vows on the computer, coding all night. Airline reservations, she's got it right. John's got the date, the bandit inside. Tony's our host, anxiety in flight. He is in his heart, not vegan, pure. Made us bring vegan dishes, that's for sure. His wines are bad, but that's alright. Try some more foods, we've got so many. So here's to good wine, find great company. Obey your computer overlords, can you see it? We're just software,